Hello guys, so let's try to make a new prediction for next week. Tell the truth that I made a video, but because of the complexity of what happened this week, it took me about 1 hour to examine and watch and see. And the result is that the market probably will continue the downtrend. And I don't know, because we will talk about BA. With BA, months ago I told that if it breaks some key level of 208, 205, it will reach to the 150, and it took 6 months and it reached the 150. And also with SPY, there was a level that seemed that when it broke, the next target is 380, and combined with what happened this week, and you can see it on the charts that it's below the 200, below the super trends. The momentum is negative. There is a short continuation. It's trying to build some momentum to the downside. The algo, when the Feds talk about 50 points increase in the interest, just immediately push higher to probably just exit a bad position. So they buy and invest some money to immediately sell it off the next day, catching all those retail traders in a bad position. And it seems that it wanna go lower, but because there is no clear indication in the candle where is the right entry yet, just that there is possibility of the downtrend. It could go sideways and then decide to break. So this week can be sideways, move up, and every move up will meet a resistance level. Whether it will going to be a Bollinger Band, some EMAs, can go here, find resistance, and even try to push again, and we'll find the 200 as a resistance. So be very careful with it. And it seems that it opened up a position to the downside. You see this red candle closed below the 410.11, and it spiked from the 405, and it seemed like logical that buyers are waiting at the 400. So why not push lower? I don't know. At the moment, we move it. You know what? Let's take it to the 60-minute chart. There is some sort of reversal, but just reversal. So you can see it, the double bottom, which is good. You can see the volume coming here, which also good. So they're starting to build position again, but there is no confirmation yet. You could see the momentum is starting to cross above, but it's still negative. And what you see here, this is the divergence. Buyers came here, buyers came here, there. So they started to build position. In order to go long, I will wait for this area to see how it holds. There will be a resistance this place, and later 135.8. This is the next level of resistance. Be very careful with it. And this is a nice engulfing candle, trying to shake off some. So let's see. I'm still bearish at the moment. Let's go with the Qs. Sorry. QQQ seems like it hit our target 305.80. Again, you see engulfing candle with big volume, which is a nice key level. So why not to reach to the 300, a round number, and from there try to build a position. I draw here a trend line, so more accurate here. So you see how it touched. So in order to be bullish, it needs to go sideways, then try to break. It could take some time. Do we see anything else here? Again, there is entry above the 311, but it could just catch off people off guard because basic stop losses here. I would wait to big confirmation cross above the 312, 313 area, and then moving up, and then each move up will find again resistance. So we need to see the buyers. See what happened here. Buying power 310, a round number, catch a lot of people off guard, and then buy from this point. Nice volume, so a lot of interest. So average price is probably the 313, stop loss 305, $8, so let's say about $15 to the upside, so it's 330 again. So it could just go like this and then bring the buyers. But at the moment, I'm biased to the short side. Because just this is the first touch, this is the second touch. If the third could be a nice breakup, but I will wait for it. Even if it's gonna move up, I will wait for it to touch and then give me confirmation of an uptrend. At the moment, there is no confirmation. And I don't have any entry, don't have any indication with my algo. Just give me indication of continuation, even though that seems that the buyers came in. I think those buyers are just investors, so they're building a position slowly. With BA, see what happened. It touched the 150, my target area, and it started to go sideways. You don't see the volume. You don't see the volume. Just hitting the 150 area, building position, and that's it. You don't see any continuation with the volume, not for the downside, not for the upside. So market is trying to predict what will happen. The buyers came from the 150, so let's see if it can hold the area of 145. If it can hold it, it can push up, so maybe it closed above it or just reversal. So any push, any move to the upside is a reversal. So be very careful. Take the profit very quickly. Let's go with Tesla. Tesla is interesting. Again, it seems that it wanna move lower, but if it moves lower, this is the target. It move lower here. This is the target, and it's below the 200. It's below, and it goes sideways a long time. Try to break, failed. Maybe it will do another attempt. The momentum still below. I will wait for it. There is no divergences. It's not that good. I go back to the 4-hour chart. Clear it up, see what happened. Too much bearish for me. Even though it's tried to make a double bottom, I think there is a lot of buying pressure waiting this area. From there to build a position, the momentum is fallen down, still continue to the downside. I would wait. There is a short continuation here. I will wait for it to break I think on Monday it will open with a gap down, trying to bring the buyers again and then shake them off with a break to the downside. I don't have any confirmation, so it's just an assumption. The momentum is for the downside. There is a divergence for the downside. So let's go down. Facebook. Facebook is very interesting. See what happened there. Gap to the upside, so probably need to close it. And this is a big gap waiting to be closed. It tried to break, so this is the first reversal, second reversals. Let's wait. This is the first attempt to break the 200. This is the second attempt to break the 200. Maybe we're gonna see later the third attempt instead of breaking, then closing this gap. But this is not that good gap, so I would consider closing it up. Sorry, where it was, I don't know. Here, I consider closing it up and then try to move up. Apple target should be 150. This is a round number. Why not to reach there? Take off all those bars. This is a triple support. See what it is. 1, 2, 3. Didn't close below this yellow line, which is good. So maybe Apple found the support it needed and then trying to build position. The volume is going up, which is good. So people are buying it. But Friday was a weak Friday. You see, there is no big volume on Friday. People are afraid, they don't know what happened on Monday. So no big volume here, just indecision candle. So probably people will wait. Let's hope that the algo won't just move up, open with gap up, flashing down, stop hunting, and then so you see there is two possibility, like Tesla want to still continue go down, Apple find some triple bottom. Anything can happen with this market. I think the algo went crazy. I will wait for it. Check Mara and the crypto. See what happened. It's broke the 22. It's going down. I didn't have any line there. It's very far away, so it seems that it's pointing down. Still wanna continue down. So what's gonna happen? There is a short continuation, so it needs to go down, probably some reversal, and then continue down. And then where is the target? Because if Mara will go to the 10, what happened with RIOT? Go to the 5? I don't know. This is it, guys. So this could be area 30, and next level here 7. So oh my god, what happened? And see what happened. The momentum is below, trying to break. The momentum is still below, trying to break. So there is no volume, no action here. So they're trying to bring the investor back in to the market. RIOT probably the same, but RIOT seem, if we took this trend line, which is nice, it break, resting off it, I will look for the break of the 10, maybe close above the 10 and then continue higher. If you want to go for the longer term, here right moment, and this could push maybe the market up. What else? Let's say the gold ETF. With the gold ETF, it pushed down, and it seems that there is no big volume. It seems that want to move higher, so if we close above the 177, we could break it up, and then the market push down, because you know that money entered gold, money entered oil. and this is just another area, 173 area of support. You can see it here, see it there, and here, and this level here. So if it break below again, which would be a good sign, but I think higher. If we go to oil, we see what happened with oil, just break up, but we don't see the volume because a lot of stop losses above here for the short sellers, and what we see, we don't see a lot of volume because this is about 1 month stop losses. So where they are they here, or just taking profit, and no short sellers here push the stock higher, the price higher. So seems that it's just going higher because of the momentum above the 200, find some key level of profit taking and then reversal. So like if you go with Fibonacci extension, let's say this is high, this is low, so 50, 67, 77, something like this, because this is like the first reversal of touching the 200 and then higher. Don't know, but this could throw the market to the downside. What else? I think this is it. I have more. Crypto. MRNA. MRNA is very interesting. Very weak. There is a potential for the 100 just because this is a round number. It's below, but it's dim that you see buying pressure started to build in. So sideways a lot of time. I think people will wait for the 155 and it's see what happens if it closes below the 130. Below the 130, next target is 107, so why not just 100 and from what 100 to up. So there is a possibility from there if we just took a trend line. It's trying to reach there. You could draw a trend line here also. So the 157 is a good area for the break to the upside, but we need to wait because it can still come down, go sideways, and then build up. It needs to bring a lot of power in order for it to break to the 235 again. So it needs to catch a lot of short sellers off guard. And at the moment, they are very, say, I don't think there is a lot of short sellers there entering or leaving just stop losses for the longer term. So this is it. Let's wrap it up. The SPY. See what happened. Double bottom, which is good indication, but we are in a big downtrend. And if we draw just, let's say, something like this, you can see it react to the 50. There is no big reaction. 60, and this is the 100. So I don't know, guys. Really, double bottom. Should we go up again with a big? And this is also the volatility. Even if we can put long, let's say above 415 stop losses, 4, 5, $10. $10 we want to make, let's say 1 to 2. So 115, $20, 135 again. So this is this area. This is the key zone that I will talk about all the time. From above, it's bullish. Below, it's bearish. So should it come to this place, meet resistance, resistance, resistance again, a lot of resistance. So it needs to take them out slowly. So take them out, take them out, take them out, then trying to build a position break. And I think that the average price of the investor is the 430, and so they can have still a volume to buy it off, so they need to check them and then try to build position to the upside. Because if they just go to the upside, first up too fast. So I think we need some sideways. Like here, we need sideways in order to build position. And what the move, big moves to the upside, they give them the opportunity to make a lot of profit. That, let's say, in a year, a good investment firm like doing $10, 10%, 14%, and just going from, let's say, this level to that level, give them 3 to 5%, and then if they go up 3 to 5%, so they just need 3 push to the upside and then just go with very, very solid and very careful with their portfolio and to make the year revenue for them. So they pushing slowly the price to the downside in order to push higher, make some profit, exit the and find some area where they can just build a safe position for the rest of it. So still don't have any indication, clear indication. I don't have any clear divergence with most of the stock that building the market like Tesla, Bank, etc. So I will still be bearish. Look for an entry. This week was very hard to trade. Big volatility. Let's say I didn't put hard stop losses because any move to the upside or downside could take me off. Just had to burn myself. I enter small position, very small position, so I can build if I'm making a mistake to average down my price 3 and 10 exit with between 1 to 1.5. But it was very risky. I couldn't manage to scalp because the big volatility. I did some mistakes. So this week I will be very careful. I will take it slow because there are a lot of resistance over our head, and I will wait. Be bullish. I will wait for it to break the resistance, find support, give good confirmation. Market wants to go up, but at the moment down and slowly down because it doesn't want to create a break, fast break, because it crash the market and the economy. So we'll go slowly, bring the buyers slowly at the 400, 380, so on. So thank you guys. If you like it, try to make it short. Follow it up. Don't go aggressively this week and wait for the right luck. Later.